Merry Christmas, you guys. This is me, Orange Gadget, and I've switched from DN to Defra today just because it's very hard to let you see some of these cards in DN. And if you haven't guessed it by the title, we are gonna be discussing about a Christmas deck today. And as you all know, I'm Asian, and I just moved here in America, and I just experienced my first snow. So, there's actually somebody special who was gonna be here, but unfortunately, that someone special didn't make it. So, let's go to the deck profile. So, ice counters. Ice counters are what makes this deck run. So, Snowman Crater, 3 of them. When you summon one of them, you can put a number of ice counters to any opponent's monsters, and then if you placed more than 3 because you had more than 3 water monsters, you can just pop a card. 3 Ice Masters tribute 2 water monsters, then once per turn you could keep adding up to those ice counters because that's important. Those ice counters are important for this guy, Snowdust Dragon, which you can special summon by removing 4 ice counters from anywhere. And it makes an effect that so ice mount counters cannot attack or change their battle position. So that's like a fiendish chain-ish effect, which is always nice. 1 White Knight Dragon. It's during either player's turn could negate spell or trap cards, which is great. Again. And 3 Mythical Water Dragons. You can special summon it if you have an Earth. 2 Mythical Wood Dragons. It can copy either this, or this card's levels, making it easy to make these rank 8s I'll show you later. 2 Kidmodos. It's when it's sent, I could special summon either of these 3 again. And then you got the Frog Engine. 3 Swap Frog. Summon. You could bounce it back and send stuff to your graveyard that are frogs. You send Treeborn first, then you send some Ronin Totems, and you got 2 frogs. Then you got 1 Foolish Burial. You could target Kidmodo or Treeborn. Then you could, if you target Komodo, make sure you have a dragon in hand, special summon that dragon, or if you have Treeborn, integrate the deck. You could Foolish Treeborn, then you could just keep making Treeborn come back after you tribute it for this guy, or this guy, or this guy, or this guy, or this card, or this. 1 Dark Hole, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, 1 Book of Moon, 1 Enemy Controller, 2 Creature Swap, 2 Forbidden Lands, 1 Breakthrough Skill, 2 Skill Prisoner, and 1 Treacherous Chapel. So for the extra, you got 1 Snowdust Giant, another thing that generates more ice counters, Abyss Dweller, Arc Knight, a new OCG card, very nice. Gets a special summon monster from your opponent, attach it to him. Behemoth Shark. He special summons out this guy, which is a the trap card Waboku in XYZ form. And it's makeable with Ronin Totems and Dude Frogs. Then 2 Gachis. It's your main go-to guy for a boost. And 1 Downward Magician if you're tired and they're basically useless laying on the field. You could go ahead and Downward Magician these 4. Then for rank 8s you got Giant Grinder, Tachyon, Heliopolis, 2 Fulgrand, the best rank 8 I think there is, and my personal favorite Dragluon. And without further ado, let's see what the deck can do. So here I was. It was not that good of a draw, but I drew Ronin Totem, and I have Foolish, so I could do that. What I just did. So he sets 2 cards. I said, okay, I'm not mad. Just on my turn right after I passed. Then he ends up getting Vasky, which is deadly with this Ojama Trio card. Now he has fulfilled the summoning conditions for Vasky, attributing 2/0 attack monsters on my field. Then he could get to blow up any card, which I didn't allow. And he got the control of the Ojama token, but thankfully he attacked with that. I don't know why, but there, 2,000 damage for me. Thanks. And now I just get the level 2 because I was planning to make a Gachi with it, and then I could get back a 3-born. Now I get to pop a card because I have 3 water monsters. And I popped the middle one, which was a Forbidden Chalice. Then I tributed for Ice Master. Then I put 1 token with the effect of Ice Master, then special summon Snow Dust, then got to Felgrand, and changed Felgrand's effect to himself for the Bottomless to not affect the Felgrand. Then I attack Vasky. And now he's just got shenanigans, more and more shenanigans. Makes a Psyhemoth. Then what I did is I negated Psyhemoth's effect so I could get the damage off more because of the Gachi boost. If I targeted myself, then Gachi wouldn't affect me. But I ended up still losing up the Felgrand, which is it's okay. I could still be much alive. Then I just send the deck out with my swap frog that I just drew. And he drew Mirror Force, which is bad for me. He blew up my Gachi, but I used this effect to attach Ronin. I drew Skill Prisoner, which will come in handy for Atlanta's effect, negating it and stuff like that. Now I made an Armor Kappa, which will help me in 1 more turn get over that thing, that Anata, Evil Dragon Anata. Then this is when the Skill Prisoner came in handy. I negated Anata's destruction effect, and it's just a great card. So Mirror Force, I didn't allow Mirror Force to kill my Armor Kappa, but it's still there. And he drew 1 card I didn't like, Offering to the Snake Deity, which again is a bad card for me to deal with. Got 3-born. I plan on beating with it like 300, but then Offering to Snake Deity killed Armor Kappa and the remaining XYZ material. I would have went for Downerd, but I figured I could save that for like a better time. But then I regret it I would have had made any difference, honestly, but Darkhold, and I just changed Darkhold to Felgrand himself. He ended up baiting me as MST being a trap, but I didn't buy any of it. Then Ronin Toden again, make Kachi, beat with 3,200, change the music, which, yeah. Yeah. Merry Christmas, y'all. Then I set Kid Moto. He sets Naga, which can't be destroyed by battle. Then I didn't know that. Then I chained this so it wouldn't be becoming 0 attack. And then, yeah, MST's my Treacherous Trap Hole, which I'm kinda sad about, because it was my shot at killing Naga, but he ends up mind controlling this for like suicide. And that was GG. So thank you guys for watching. Tell me what you think of the ice counter decks, and maybe even reply with one of your own ice counter build. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.